That fun moment when you realize you recorded a whole video, didn't even press record. Did it even happen? No, this is the first take. Welcome to the Vinyl Files, everyone. I'm James, and I'm... Might be fall, it might be whatever. I'm dying slowly. I don't know. Very rarely, when it comes to like religious music, does it transition out of being pigeonholed into that category, right? If it's a Christian band, Christians listen to it. If a Scientologist, actually they had a pretty decent jazz band aboard whatever their ship was called. It doesn't really move out of those particular circles. However, there are a select few. Under Oath. Everybody likes Under Oath. I like them. They are good. And not only that, this record that we're talking about today is so nostalgic, and it's for me, you know, it's getting close to 20 years old. Today we're going to talk about the Everglow by MAE. If you've never heard of MAE, MAE is a band that plays music. Spelled M-A-E. I believe it stands for Multi-Aesthetic Experience. It could also be Most Animals Eat. Many atheists exercise. But this album here, it's more than a record. It's supposed to be it's a multi-whatever experience. So this is actually technically an audio-visual thing. If you would go see them live, there would be all these different things. They used to like spray smells just to be like, oh, this is the smell you should think of when you hear this song. It's brilliant. That would be a really cool concert to go to if, depending upon the type of band. Who does WAP? I don't want to know what that concert is supposed to smell like. Or a black metal band. God, I don't want to smell that show. So, like I said, this packaging itself, what it came with is also, it's a it's different things you experience. You hear it. There are a lot of things hidden in the music, like on the song The Countdown, there's a whale sound on the hook in the chorus. And the legend goes that whale was actually being tortured for information. They caught it on camera, sound camera. Is that called a microphone? They caught that on microphone, I guess, and I guess the parents never came for the whale because his body washed up on shore. Just poor thing, couldn't get away. With the music, there's also a storybook. It's all like beautiful watercolor, but there's just a lot of thought went into this, which also meant it was expensive when it came out, and it was pressed once when it first came out, and then in 2016, 11 years after it came out, they did a very limited run, and they were gone in an instant, but I got myself one years after. Look at that. It's beautiful. And side A actually holds, if you think you've ever heard MAE, you've probably heard Suspension by MAE, and that's on side A here. It's this beautiful watercolor is what I'm going to call it. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's what this looks like to me. The second record here, similar watercolor, but it's in gray, and that's absolutely beautiful. With this band, I don't really know if they're doing anything anymore. So I used to listen to a lot of music just streaming, and I gotta say, with these bands, if you like a small, like an indie band, a touring band, if you like a band that doesn't have national recognition, the Metallicas of the world, the AC/DCs, like all these big, whatever type of music you want to listen to, like they do need to be supported by their fans, but these indie bands need it more. Go to a show, buy a record off of Bandcamp, buy merch from them. That goes right into their pocket. If you really like an artist, buy something from them. Don't just listen on Spotify or Apple Music. It quite literally puts musicians out of work. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you can, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps support my channel. Tell a friend. If you have a friend that never shuts up about these plastic discs, say, hey, you know what, this goofball on the internet, he'll irritate you, but he's got some cool stuff. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time. Stay around.